Hi traders, welcome to Elite Currency. My name is Chris and this video is all about the euro dollar and pound dollar. By the way, for more videos from Nennet and myself, check out the FXTD YouTube channel where we will upload videos, analysis, and live webinars. So check that out as well. So this is the euro dollar daily chart, and yesterday we had a doji, actually a slight bearish candle there with a wick on top. That's not looking good for the bulls necessarily, indicates indecision at the moment. So we might see a little bit of retracement going back into the support zone, probably around here at 113. That's going to be an important, of course, decision zone for a bullish bounce or a bearish breakout. So we got to keep an eye on that 113. All in all, I'm still relatively bullish, but this entire price action, of course, could see a retracement. As long as price does not show a bearish candle like this, I'm still thinking that this could be a retracement for more upside. If we do get a bearish candle like that, once again, closing below 112.70, 112.50 with a close near the low, then we are looking at a bearish breakout and we could see more downside. All right, so this is an important zone. That's what I'm waiting for the bears to break. In that case, I know that the bears are in control of this price action. Otherwise, I'm leaning towards an ABC correction here, an ABC correction here, and this being a part of a bigger ABC correction to the upside. First aiming at 115, then maybe going up as far as 117.50. So let's take a look at that 4-hour chart. We know that the daily chart is showing indecision at the moment, but we do have some kind of uptrend channel at the moment. Price is not able to break above the 144 EMA. I think we might dip in just below the 21 EMA here, but if my analysis is correct, I think we should see support and jump in and push this back up again. Once again, if today's price action is very bearish and there's a lot of momentum, then today's daily candle will close very bearish like this. Of course, in that case, I'm closing and reversing in my analysis, and I'm looking for a bear flag and continuation lower. But as long as today just sees kind of corrective price action, I think that price could bounce at around 113, for instance, and go to the upside like that, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or maybe next week. It doesn't have to be right away that quickly. But eventually, if it stays above this support zone, I think there's a good chance of a price finding support at the bottom of this channel and continuing higher like this, up to 115, which would be the first target. Let's take a look at the hourly chart, and a bit choppy, but we can see that price made a flag, broke that flag, but price didn't even reach the 114 target that I had in mind. I was very conservative. It actually went to only 113.70. So it was a very mild push up, only about 50 pips from this turning spot, very small push. So that's could be maybe a wave 1-2 or a wave like this, wave 1-2, and then another wave 1-2. Of course, it could also be an ABC correction like this. And in that case, price could be bearish. But I'm not going to trade that unless I see clear momentum challenging this support zone. In that case, this is the alternative wave outlook if you like waves. For the moment, though, this is a little bit of a bearish price action chart pattern. It looks like a head and shoulders like this. So I wouldn't be surprised from this perspective if price breaks this trend line like that, makes a little bit of a dip lower. That's why I said there's a little bit of indecision and we might see a pullback. Part of that reason is also this formation right here. Now, if price does not push that low, for instance, it still bounces here or here, for instance, and then starts to challenge this zone. If it breaks above 113.50, then we might be looking at a bullish breakout. One way of trading that could be to wait for the break, look for a flag, and look for a continuation higher. Next target is 114, but of course, that could be just a intermediate target. The real target is, for the moment, 115 if we get this bullish bounce in here. All right, pound dollar. Talked a bit long about the euro dollar, but hope that makes sense. If not, you can always leave a comment down below on the YouTube channel or below this video, of course. So, pound dollar, looking pretty similar as the euro dollar. We are seeing a little bit of a hesitation here, a higher high, but quite weak one. You know, the gap between this left shoulder here and the head is small, so there could be something as a head and shoulder if price gets up to here. So that's an important level to be aware of, around 130.75. If it breaks above that, we are probably looking at an uptrend continuation. For the moment though, price is challenging this support trend line, and we do have bearish momentum here. So there could be maybe a little bit of a bigger correction. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. There we go. It is an uptrend. Price is clearly above the 21 EMA. And I think we're looking at a good momentum to the upside here. A, B, C, wave pattern potential. So if we look at this piece, if this is a wave C, it's probably not finished yet. This could be wave 1, 2. This could be all a part of a wave 3. So let's put a fib, or this could be a wave 3 here. So let's put both fibs on. There we go. All right. So price is either bouncing at a 38 or 23.6 fib. As you can see, the next confluence zone could be 129.75, 130. All of that could be support. If this is a wave 4, for the moment, I think it is a wave 4. Either this being a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is part of a wave 5 still, or this being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from this perspective, as long as price stays above this zone, I think that this could still be a retracement. This could be wave A, B, C within that wave 4. And this could therefore be turning spots for a wave 5 of that bigger wave C. Now, if price does break below 129.75, that would change perspectives. In that case, something else might be going on. We still have a pretty strong support zone here. Could still be a bouncing spot, by the way. It's like a supply-demand zone. But if it breaks below 129.75, there could be some downside pressure down to that zone at 129.25, plus minus 129. If, of course, price breaks below that, then we're looking at a potentially bigger reversal, and we might be looking at something else. In this case, this could be wave A, maybe wave B. Down we go for wave C. Price might make it as deep as, let's take a look, the minus 272 target, around 126.50. So this could be a breakout, a small breakout. This could be a bigger breakout. And here we could have another move down towards the minus 272 target. So once we break below this supply and demand zone, we're getting bigger bearish breakout zones. But as long as price stays above this 129.75, 130 level, even 129.25, there is reason for a bounce. Specifically, of course, the first level right here. That is a very strong potential support zone. Potential. Nothing is a guarantee in trading. So that's it. I think looking at this bullish candle, it's still very dominant. We did have a bearish candle yesterday, but I think that bullish candle is still dominant, and I think that as price retraces that candle, it's still a potential bouncing spot at these fibs here. All right. Hourly chart. Yeah, nothing to add. Let's see if price gets down here. Let's see if there are any bullish candlestick patterns at around 130, 129.75. If yes, start of wave 5. If not, more downside pressure likely back to this zone. And then we'll have to see if we get a breakout or a bounce again. All right, traders, for more analysis and education, and we have a lot of videos, ECS start package, a lot of PDFs and stuff. You can find it in the ECS start package. Check out elitecurrency.com. Of course, we also have our systems. We have indicators, free indicators you can check out. So there's a lot of material, also educational articles. So all of that on our website. In any case, wish you all great trading today and the rest of the week, and talk to you soon. Cheers.